hasty. Until he has concrete evidence of our treachery, the General will continue his investigations. The ceremony, then. We kill them both and make it look like the work of the Resistance.
But if he acts before then, I need to be ready. I need to inform those who are loyal to...
Hush. Come here, my sweet. Don't worry. We will survive this. We always survive. We've worked too hard to fail now. The engine will be ours. The Northlands will be ours. The General's men will pull back to Azadir. The Council will not mount another campaign. They cannot afford it. They lack the support of the people. And then we return in triumph, carrying the light of the goddess, and we destroy our enemies. We rule Azadir, as we've always planned. We will not fail, my love. I will be Empress, and you, my supreme commander. This is the will of the goddess. I know it is. I know it.
The advantage with this one is I can mute it very quickly.
What is this place? Where are you taking me? Can someone please say something? You are the Resistance, right? You know, instead of abducting me, you could have just asked nicely. I would have come with you. I wanted to come with you. Not talking? Fine. Take me to your leader. Always wanted to say that.
Shepard's busy. She'll talk to you later.
So now you are speaking to me? Good. I'd like to... Wait. I remember that man. Isn't that...
Stop talking. Keep walking.
But I know him.
Shut up.
Absolutely not. No. You cannot leave Marcuria now. If you go to Guienne...
What if they find you? They'll kill you.
So they kill me. I understand the risks, Enu.
I know you want to protect him, but he is one child. If you end up dead, what do we do?
You carry on. You're stronger now. You can fight them.
You know that's not true. The General has brought more troops from Azadir. Our situation is precarious.
I'll go with him and make sure he stays alive.
What? You will not.
And we lose the both of you? We were lucky we didn't lose more people when Old Town burned. It's only a matter of time before the Azadi make a decisive strike against us.
Boys, I'm as soft-hearted as a Zidling schoolgirl, and Bip's my friend too, but I agree with Shepard. We can't risk it.
It's not just about the boy. If I go to Guienne, to the camps, I will find evidence of what they're doing to the Magicals. And if General Harmy and Mother Utana learn the truth of what's being done to innocent creatures, perhaps they'll...
You've proven that you see Magicals as people. I'd appreciate the same consideration now.
People. Women, children, the defenseless. If Harmy and Utana learn the truth, they may have a change of heart. They may pull their support. We can't win this war on our own. Vermon and Saya are too strong. With Harmy's men on their side, they'll be unbeatable. But if we undermine this support, even if Harmy does not join our side, our chances will improve. Force me to stay, and we only delay the inevitable. Let me go, and we could win this war.
You don't make it easy for me to lead, Kian. But maybe it's time I let you make the decisions. I won't stand in your way.
I don't like this one bit. When are you leaving?
Right away. If I can sneak on board a cloud ship leaving for the islands tonight. Which means there's not a lot of time.
Well, don't let me stand in your way. Go be a hero or whatever. That thing I said about being a hero or whatever, that came out all wrong. I'm sorry, It's scary how easy it is to forget about individuals when you're so wrapped up in fighting for the so-called greater good. There's all this talk about our cause and the big picture, and you have to go. That's what makes us people. It's not really about the greater good, it's about all those little goods that we do every day to each other. And this is that greatest little good of them all. One boy's life. It matters. And I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize to me, Enu. But thank you.
Just don't die. That's all. Don't die and I'll be fine.
Now then, let's find Zoe. She's in one of the cells back here, if I recall.
I've been told that this is the white of the Draic kin, the white dragon, an important part of the ancient faith of the Order of the Balance. In some ways, she reminds me of the goddess, but that's heresy. Our goddess is without comparison, without equal. This white of the kin is a mere reflection of her glory. I've been told that this is the white of the Draic kin, the white dragon.
Now then, Zoe,
an important part of the ancient faith of the Order of the Balance. There are still enough books here to fill hundreds of long evenings and sleepless nights. I've read a number of them, though many are written in languages I've yet to learn.
You are doing the right thing. Shepherd, Shepherd carries a great load. It's hard for her to lift her eyes beyond this moment. She's afraid of losing you, Kian. Having you here has given everyone hope.
I trust you will keep that hope alive.
I have not forgotten. I will do my part while you are gone. I owe them this.
So when is your shepherd gonna talk to me? I don't need to be locked up like this. I'm not an Asadi spy. Oh, forget it. It's a long story. What's the point? You don't make the decisions. This is a waste of everyone's time. Just know that every minute I spend here is another minute lost trying to save the world. I mean, no rush, just a friendly FYI.
Whenever we bring someone in, they're questioned in there. If they refuse to answer, they're brought downstairs. Not everyone's comfortable with the screams. Normally, I'd join in the questioning, but I don't have the time now. The symbol of the magical resistance. A dragon, or Draic kin as they're called in the mythology of the Balance. It's a powerful icon.
So, you're heading off on a little cruise across the sea,
right, he
are you?
also knows Zoe.
I know Shepherd has her reservations, but I'm with you on this one, boy. We can try and preserve the status quo here for as long as possible, or we can go and do something foolhardy and dangerous, and maybe win this war. So, get your ass to Gian, save that boy, find the evidence, and come back with your limbs intact. Or at least most of it. And let's end this thing, once and for all.
You're not leaving without me.
You're needed here, Liko.
Those prisoners, they are my people.
Imprisoned by mine. This is almost certainly a suicide mission. If the Resistance loses us both, they stand no chance against the tower.
We can't lose you.
They'll still have you.
I will never be their leader. You have proven yourself. We need you.
To have any chance of defeating Saya and Vermont, we need to show General Harmy what's happening to the Magicals.
Try not to get yourself killed, Kian.
You still plan to kill me after?
Of course.
Well, I wouldn't want to miss that.
I love that.
The commons are through there, along with the kitchens and more cells and storage spaces. The Enclave is a big place. There's no time for that now.
They are.
They're bringing magicals through that gate and onto the cloud ship. That cloud ship's headed to Gien with a new batch of prisoners. I must get on board.
And we're back in the harbor. Let's go up and see Ulfric.
When's this ship taking off?
In a few minutes, I think. It's fully loaded, barely any room in the hold.
Is that the last of the magicals, then?
From the ghetto, yeah. I mean, there are still stragglers. I see them around walking freely like they're actual people and not animals. That's disgusting.
Oh, well, they're not really animals, are they? I mean, they're like intelligent. At least some of them.
No, they're filthy animals. Good riddance to them.
Well, I don't know. I had a long conversation about farming with a Dolmari last year at the Rooster. She seemed nice.
You'll want to be careful talking about your love for the magicals. There's a reason they're being shipped off to the camps, you know.
Right. Never mind.
Anyway, you should be up there keeping watch, not down here talking to me.
I can't remember if we can like interact with this guy. No. Let's go speak with Ulfric. Oh, we can't.
Without that proud cock and the delightful little puss riding on it, the Resistance would be in a dark place indeed. Oh, goddess, forgive me, I keep doing that. It's surprisingly quiet out. Usually these tables are busy until late at night. Granted, it is chilly and damp. Everyone's probably inside, carousing. He's not paying attention.
Not much.
I could probably sneak up on him.
Keon? Where are you? Oh, no, no. You're not going after him. He's not your responsibility. None of this is on you, Keon.
It's not just the one life, Anna. It's not just Bib. The Azadi take the magicals to the islands. They're not given passage to the Southlands. They never come back. It's all a lie. The old and the young families sent away to die, forgotten by everyone. That ends now. I refuse to forget. The Resistance will persevere without me. I'm not really one of them. I never was, I never will be. I'm Azadi.
You're Azadi. So what? I'm not saying what they're doing is acceptable, but are you going to free every magical on your own? Take on the entire Azadi army single-handed? You're being stupid and emotional, and you're being selfish. You're leaving us when we need you the most. You're leaving me. Again.
What do you mean by...
My name isn't Anna. I use a different name in every city. It's safer that way. In Sadir, I was Elena, but I never told you my name. You don't recognize me. That's fair, I've changed. You haven't, except for the, you know, it's a good look for you.
You're the girl I saved from Vamon's gang.
Yeah, I'm the girl. What, that's it? I spent every day these past 20 years thinking about you, and I'm the girl. Oh, I feel so special now.
Forgive me, Anna. Elena. I do remember you. Vamon was trying to...
Hurt me. And they would have killed me too if it hadn't been for you. You risked everything and you stood up for me. That was the first time anyone had shown me any kindness. You brought me to Mother Ritana, and she took care of me for a while. I watched you from a distance for years, until I was forced to leave Sadir. But I knew I'd find you again someday, Kiana Varney.
That was... a long time ago. I was a different person.
No. You were a different person in between, but now... Now you are the boy I knew from all those years ago. The boy with his eyes and heart wide open. The boy who risked his life for others. The boy who... Oh, gods damn it. This is why you have to go. Not because you're Azadi, or because you're the Apostle, or the great hero of the Resistance, or because of your goddess, or because you're selfish. You have to go because this is who you are. The boy who saved my life.
Will you help them while I'm gone?
This isn't my war, Kian.
Maybe not. But it is mine. And I believe what happens here will change the balance for all time to come.
I didn't know you believed in the balance.
I didn't. Will you help the Resistance in my absence?
Fine. Fine. I'll help them. You're not pulling away this time.
What was that for?
For love, you idiot. I've loved you since you lifted me out of that gutter and saved my life. I've loved no one else.
I don't know if I can...
It's taken me over 20 years to find you. You'd better fucking come back, or believe me, Kiana Varney, I will go to the first mountain and drag you back, kicking and screaming, to the world of the living.
So the thing is, we don't know either until this scene who she is. This is the first time. There's no reference to her like elsewhere in the past. And I find it a little bit... I mean, on the one hand, it's sad. On the other hand, I think it's fine because it gives more mystery. Like, what was Kian like before? And absolutely, that fire is great.
From what I've learned traveling on cloud ships, this is a ship's bell. They use this to signal the crew when a load of cargo's ready to be hoisted up.
Kian! Do not leave without me! Quick, pull me up!
I could use his help on this mission. No. The Resistance needs him here. I could use... Take my hand! Hold on!
Why did you pull me up?
You begged me to.
You're infuriating.
Because I pulled you up.
Because you continue to give me no reason to hate you.
Aside from murdering your father in front of you.
Well, aside from that...
Yes, I am having a little bit of a fangirl moment. I mean, this is the best ship in the series, really. I don't ship a lot of man-on-man shippings, but this I do. Ah! I'll ship these two. So, let's see the choices we have. Let's see. I've opened up to the others about the personal life. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I'm not ashamed of who I am, but I'm also not comfortable letting others get too close, and my words can be used against me. I think this is more of the you talk to people, which is why 98% of people made this choice instead of just going. I'm actually not familiar like what the other thing is here. Return the mechanic's tools. He will never know what happened, and he will not be punished, but our actions will not go unnoticed. My rat catching skills will matter little. So Zoe, let's see. In not killing the German Jaeger, he will be alive for the next book. Well, the next books. Furthermore, the data that this is the data we from the previous chapter. It just continues to have consequences. So your choice will probably have no consequence whatsoever. But what did you expect regarding a drink? Fruity, and I got an onion. I couldn't leave Liko behind. He will prove useful, and the consequence will be felt in the next book. So we are now going to the interlude, I believe, with Saga. No, we go straight into that. So we're going to just save and exit here. Go to desktop. So thank you, YouTubers, for watching today. That'll be for the YouTubes. And for the rest of us here, I hope you've had a good time watching. We have 2 more books to go, book 4 and book 5. And I would like to preface this a little bit with something. The next chapter is fucking awful. Not in the sense of like bad storytelling, but in what it contains. What we will see now in the next chapter is fucking awful. And it is the reason why I have no pity whatsoever for the Azadi, or rather, the Azadi under Vamon and Saya. So, but just be aware that next chapter may require some extra things because it's just all around awful. Yeah, just so you're all warned about that. Yeah, basically. You have no idea how accurate that statement is, but you will. Actually, I'm just going to preface this really like right now. We are actually going to a concentration camp. That's what we're doing in the next chapter. We're organizing a break from a concentration camp. It's very heavy. So yeah, it's like the story is amazing. Don't get me wrong, but it's we're going there. So thank you for watching. We will be. Yeah, it is. So next on Sunday we'll be doing some more God of War. I hope you will join us for that. And Monday there'll be more Westmark Manors, which means more screams, without a doubt. Yes, I did, because it's fucking terrible and you should feel bad about it. Just no. No. I'm gonna bap you afterwards because you deserve that bap. A physical bap. So, we are going to raid Mina. Because Mina has been so kind that we're going to raid her in return. And I believe she is playing some Pokemon. Maybe? We'll see. Oh, bad microphone. Yeah. No, don't say it there. No, don't. Don't. Yeah, good. And you would deserve it. Hey, minus playing Valhalla.
I can tell pigs in a PM or something.
So we're going to go after Mina and Valhalla. I hope you will enjoy it. That'll be it for tonight. And I hope to see you for Sunday. Jeez, it's hard to understand dates and stuff. Yeah, and I hope to see you on Sunday. And if not that, there will be screams on Monday. Good night, everyone, and have a good weekend.